with another edition of Around the Bend. I'm Mike Montgomery. Over there, Corey Stoltz. And in between, we've got the 4 members of One Lone Car. An exciting group, an indie group, great rock, and you're going to see them this weekend in St. Louis, live off the levee.
So what can you guys tell us what you're expecting this weekend for the show? Kind of fun, outdoor kind of thing, opening for One Republic. So what can fans expect?
I think it's going to be huge for us. It's going to be like the first time we've done anything in St. Louis with this big of a crowd.
Right.
So it's going to be really good for us to get a lot of new fans to St. Louis. It's going to be a great rock and roll show too.
Now you guys have a newish album out, so what can you tell us what was the kind of the impetus behind this album, and are you guys playing some of the new songs?
Yeah, we're doing most of the new album, a couple old ones as well. We're excited about it. It's been out for, April? I think April came out, and it's called North, South, East, and the Rest. You can get it on iTunes. And we did it in Tempe, Arizona with Robin and Jim Blossom produced it, and he sings on it. It's an amazing CD. We love it. You should pick it up.
Indeed. You spent some time opening for the Gin Blossoms. How many trips have you made with those?
We've opened up like 11 times now. Yeah. We did an extensive run with them in May, and that was really cool. First solo show in New York City. It's good blast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You guys have been all over, though. Down south, out west. In fact, you're headed back to Utah, aren't you?
Yeah, Utah, and we're going to hit Phoenix again. And, we've been all the way from Boston to LA and back and forth numerous times.
Wow. Now, locally, best place to find you is over in St. Louis at the Pageant. You've been to the Pageant.
Yeah, I've been to the Pageant.
Duck Room as well.
Yeah, Denver's our main place right now. But Pageant's a great place to go.
Played with Chuck Berry yet?
No, met him. We haven't played with him.
That's pretty cool. Even to meet him's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Denver's definitely one of the coolest rooms in St. Louis. So how does a band, from the St. Louis area end up opening for a lot of national acts and then playing some of the bigger stages in St. Louis? That makes that impression.
This man works every day.
A lot of hard work really is the truth. But we just we made the right contacts I think over time, and it took many years and a lot of getting bad shows and doing all that, playing this like our parents if we were lucky. Maybe a few girlfriends and friends, but yeah, I mean it's been cool, and we definitely appreciate everything right now because we got to do a lot of cool stuff in the past 6 months. It's been ridiculous, and we've done shows we haven't covered yet. So we're really excited to do it in St. Louis because we do festivals everywhere else but St. Louis, and it always seems like when it comes time for festival season, we get overlooked. So we're glad we finally got one.
What was like the breakthrough moment you guys felt like, all right, things are starting to happen for us now. This is gonna be bigger than just another St. Louis band?
I don't know. I think maybe whenever we, I guess maybe whenever we got to do.
I would say it started with actually getting a recorded CD with Robin and Jim Blossom. It's like that's kind of like the tip of the iceberg. And then actually doing an East Coast run with them was just like wow. Like I think once New York, the sold out show in New York, you're just like I was like I could never have a job. This is what I have to do. Right. This has to be
I think that's private. Yeah.
What's the largest venue you played?
I think the biggest one we played, we did a House of Blues. Oh yeah, in Crown Center, Kansas City. And we did a baseball park, a baseball stadium in Pennsylvania one time. That was pretty cool. We had a ton of people.
Oh wow, I'll bet.
Yeah.
How do you guys travel? You got a van or a band you take out? Or
we've got a Trailblazer with a really big trailer now. And we used to have, we actually had an old heating and cooling van, and we would just pile everything in the back, and the guys would just sit on like a seat. It was not attached, so whenever we put on the brakes, everyone would put their hands in. But now we have a Trailblazer and a trailer, and we ride along with comfortably.
Does anybody have any bad habits on the road?
Not really.
I would just say our merch guy.
Yeah, he's the worst.
He just eats every extreme food you could ever have.
Yeah,
but it makes it
pickled
interesting.
anything.
Wow. Alright. Is there like a designated driver, somebody who gives you, alright, heading on the road, you're in charge of driving?
It's usually Andy.
Yeah, it's like a daytime, nighttime.
Yeah, I drive during the day, then he takes the night.
What's the worst venue? Like too many drunks, or the power went out.
We've had the power on before, but luckily for me, I just kept going. I played drums, and we picked up right where we left off. But I don't know the word. What do you think the worst venue? Besides showing up in the marquee says one lone cat.
Swoopsie daisy.
Yeah. So I don't really know what the worst.
I think it was that very same show that we actually got told to stop playing.
Yeah. We were too loud. They said they shut us down. They came up and shut us down.
No.
They didn't even pay us. It was about 3 years ago in St. Louis actually.
Is it back in your speed metal days?
Yeah. I guess so because we're not a loud band at all. We were playing piano songs. You
Oh,
know?
that's fun. Have there ever been any weird or scary moments when you hear about bands going out on the road, not familiar with the area, and anything crazy happen to you guys?
I would say the scariest one would have been driving through, where was it, Denver or whatever it was?
Oh,
Down
yes.
the mountain.
They close down the highways. Like they close down 70 and put you in the mountains during blizzard for some reason. And like we have a trailer, so it's like midnight and you go like 5 miles an hour and the trailers are coming around the side. We made it through though.
Yeah.
Right into rest.
I just had to pretend I was sleeping the entire time.
Yeah. You're lucky.
So you guys have played with some cool dude. You're playing with Fastball this week, Motor Republic this
Yeah.
weekend. So are people, fans that are, are they generally cool to you guys, or how do you
We've
know
actually,
when it's okay to come up and say, hey, how's it going, that sort of thing?
we've actually never, knock on wood, we've never had a bad experience like with opening up. I mean, a lot of like the Gin Blossoms are friends of ours, and we've opened up for a lot of those bands numerous times. But every time we do like a newer or like bigger band, we're always kind of nervous. But we never actually been treated badly. So we're waiting for the day, like the day they just slam the dressing room doors shut. Won't talk to us.
So what's next? What hopes, or where might you go next? What do you think?
What was planned next is we're gonna do a couple days on the West Coast, and then in September we're gonna hit the East Coast again, all the way through October. We're playing CMJ in New York, which we're really excited about.
Very cool.
And we actually just got a show with Foreigner we're doing at up in Pennsylvania, and then we're gonna just stay on the road with the Gin Blossoms a little bit again in November, and then go home.
You guys are making some great connections.
Yeah, we'll keep you busy and having fun too.
And do you find, like, having done the East Coast run with Gin Blossoms, for example, CD sales go up then?
Oh yeah, yeah. Then we can come back and we had a better show than we had the first time.
Any special nicknames for your groupies? Car bombs?
We need that. We didn't think that's a good idea. We need to think of that.
Well, we're definitely proud of you guys here in the River Bend, and so we just want
Thank
you
you
to
very
keep doing
much.
what you're doing and make great music.
Keep on rocking.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.